Again, welcome. I thank all of you for coming out this morning to join us in this very festive occasion, what I'm referring to as a celebration of community. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to turn the program over to Council Member Tom LaBonge, who has been such a wonderful supporter of Wilshire Crest. Thank you, Mr. LaBonge.
Thank you very much. You make it very easy. Your staff makes it very easy. Your students are what we do it for, but the community all is very engaged here. So good morning. What a beautiful day it is today. What a beautiful week. It's great to be here at Wilshire Crest School, walking in the front door, that beautiful mural that's there, a place to learn. And learning is so important. How many children like to eat here? Raise your hand right there. That's unanimous, okay? It's the same thing here. What about you, buddy? You didn't raise your hands. Okay, all right, we got you. Eating is just like, learning is just like eating. We like to eat, makes our bodies feel good, give us energy. But to nourish our minds and to strengthen our minds. Up here, she took control of the podium and she directed us to stand and place our hands over the heart and pledge of our allegiance to the country's flag. And that kind of leadership means I know she can do anything in the future. She's getting a great education here, and she is not afraid. We never want to be afraid of anything. All challenges are challenges that we can try to accomplish. We fail when we don't try. So give her another hand for her great leadership. The future councilwoman of the 4th District, maybe. Here, but on our busy commercial streets, there's enterprises. Such is the case today, where we have an enterprise that has come into the community that said we want to do something from some school for some group of young people to make an impact. BMW of North America and BMW of Beverly Hills together have a community consciousness, which is so important because we, as I introduce my staff, we can't make it alone in our community unless there's relationships to go above and beyond. And at this time, I'd like to ask Kevin Phillips and Steph Wasco, if you would both come up here right now representing BMW of North America and BMW of Beverly Hills. What's so nice about Wilshire Crest is you see green. You see green, you see the playground. This is very nice. There's a lot of public schools in Los Angeles that are all asphalt.
And we are pleased to announce on behalf of the Office of Community Beautification and the Department of Public Works that this school was one of 48 recipients throughout the city of Los Angeles of the Community Beautification Grants for this current year. It was an extremely competitive year. We had about 146 applications. We were able to fund 48 projects. So the project that you guys had, which is going to be a corridor of 5 large gardening spaces, each anchored by a sycamore tree, culminating in a large literacy garden where the students can study and spend time in instruction. And connecting all those spaces will be a mural on the ground of a river that's going to run through and connect all those. So I know that the school and the parents spent a lot of time putting together an excellent application. We're extremely happy to be able to fund this with a grant of $10,000. That amount will be matched by the community in your volunteer labor time. And as you guys create the project, we're going to be extremely excited to watch the progress of that and come back and celebrate once it's completed in a dedication of the Community Beautification grant that you received. So again, congratulations and thank you very much on behalf of the Department of Public Works.
Now at this time, again, I'd like to say safety is so important to it, coming to and from school. And our Department of Public Works Street Services section has come up with a novel plan through the work of the commitment of the community and the school district to make it safer to cross the limit.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'd just like to say we're very proud, representative of Street Services, for our part in bringing back the pedestrian tunnel, which is obviously a very important asset to the school and the safety of the students. I'll tell you though, with the persistence of Mary Rodriguez, who was constantly after us to figure out a way.
Mary, a hand, please.
And the councilman who's constantly telling us it's all about the kids. It's all about the kids. So we figured out a way, again, with our Assistant Bureau of Engineering, how to cut through the bureaucracy and get the approval to reopen the tunnel. And we're ready to do that today.
Give Public Works a big hand, Mary. Thank you very much. And also, I want to thank my colleague Herb Weston, who's the councilman of the district on the south side of Olympic. You've been to the Page Museum this year, Wilshire Crest? Yeah. We haven't. McConicle, we have to send your students to Page Museum this year. Okay, this year. We got to get the buses, Mary. Get the buses. And I think we owe Wilshire Crest a trip to the zoo, too. You picked a class. But really, Mary, you make sure it happens. Give Renee another hand. Samaria is going to be the actual council person. Right now, raise your right hand. You're raised. Okay, that's it. Good job. And we asked to have Sonic BMW to come back here officially as we close this program. And your principal, if you would please come. Mr. McConicle, if you would please come as well. Samaria is going to read this City of Los Angeles Certificate of Appreciation. Well, this has been a special morning with a great celebration, great performances by the third grade. And we wish you all well. I think it's nice to be here, and I think all the members of BMW, Sonic, Beverly Hills BMW, I'll let you use the name Beverly Hills because you're going to pay the LA taxes, but they got to use that name. It's like I say, you go to the movie at the Grove, it's at Beverly Hills. We got to teach geography a little better to you, but that's another story. And also to all who are involved here, this I think it brings joy that we really see a connection to the young people who is our future, who will be the general managers of your companies and of public works and in various roles, or be the councilwoman of the district that is here. So I just wanted to thank everybody again for this very special moment.